Also, I turned up the graphics. Apparently my graphics were set to low.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah, so I turned up my graphics to high, and it looks freaking, like, crazy.
I may have to
Like,
do that.
Like, I thought the graphics looked good before. Like, we were talking about it earlier, that, like, the graphics look good for a game. Now, with the graphics on high, it, like, honestly looks like this game could have been made, like, last year.
You won't be able to leave the facility until it is secure.
Trust me, it will be secured soon.
I don't know how good it's gonna run in the middle of combat.
That is true.
With all the floating numbers all over the place and particle effects and everything, but I mean, it should be fine. I might just have a laptop, but it's a mighty powerful laptop.
It has unnatural ways.
It makes other people's laptops look like pieces of shit.
Honestly.
And it makes lots of people's desktops look like pieces of shit. And I've never actually changed the thermal paste on it because it doesn't need a.
Or the drill?
It doesn't like it doesn't get hot enough to like warrant changing thermal paste after like 4
Demonic
years.
infestation in effect. Subject
So I'm just like, I'm
872K
just not
has
going
breached
to.
containment protocols. Area in lockdown.
Also, yeah, I got this new plasma pistol in the loot, which now I have a reason to go back to using plasma pistol.
There we go.
Yeah, so the game actually seems to run better on high, which is
Demonic
interesting.
infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocols. Area in lockdown.
So far, so good.
Oh no, you're using the plasma cannon.
Is it doing the glitch again?
No, not yet.
No, I'm not using the plasma cannon. I'm using my old plasma.
Demonic infestation
You call
in
it.
effect. Subject 872K has breached
PTSD
containment protocols.
flashbacks.
Area.
No, I'm using the plasma gun, not using the cannon. You're safe. For now. Start swapping.
That was so freaking trippy, bro.
Oh man, I can't imagine just randomly out of nowhere your teammate has plasma rounds shooting out of his asshole. That was wild.
I feel like the Enclave now. We both just have
Uh-huh. Yes, honestly, yeah.
plasma and a flamer.
This is a better... Honestly, this is a better Fallout than Fallout. This is a better Fallout 76 than 76. See? Die, unclean!
Demonic infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocols. Area in lockdown.
Okay, we got this. I was about to jokingly say, look, the inoculation.
Yeah. Plasma for the win.
Fireball.
Demonic infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocols.
Kinda like leaving.
Area in lockdown.
There we go.
See how many charges is that? It's not gonna tell me this time. Okay. Gotcha.
You really
Oh, I got
didn't
sucked into a
remember
cutscene.
anything, did you?
Something is coming back, but it's unclear. I underwent a mind scrub, but
So, that is what you did eventually. You sacrificed yourself. But not in the way that I'd expected.
Now we are
Who are
almost
you?
at the same spot in the
Who
campaign I got to.
am
in single
I?
player.
You used to be my mentor. You were an Inquisitor in pursuit of the greatest secret of the Caligari sector. The research of Uther Tiberius.
I guess I didn't find it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be standing here.
You got close. And you got careless. You made questionable choices that attracted the attention of first the Conclave, then the Grey Knights.
And there is no escaping from the secret protectors of the Imperium. Only death absolves. Right?
So that was your plan. You sacrificed your former self.
And I have returned as someone else.
You told me to take on your mantle, and I obeyed. Through pain and fire, I hunted relentlessly for the Martyr. I did what you told me. I fought, investigated, made pacts and broke them when I had to. And when the warp spat out Uther's floating fortress monastery, I was ready to find it.
And my path eventually led to the Martyr as well.
It cannot be a coincidence. Only the Emperor's will, because you found me now when I'm so very close to finding Uther's greatest secret.
We must talk about this. But first, we purge this area.
Interesting.
I'm ready for the sacrifice it takes, and should my plan succeed, we might meet again one day.
Man, sister, you look a lot different. You were another person.
You're just like, why do I have a flashback of you?
Yes. Yes. Look, he's mini-me.
Wanted to create an army of
Yeah.
former demon hosts? He sacrificed countless lives, sentenced them to damnation, only to make a handful of survivors immune to chaos? I think I know why the Martyr had to leave the Segmentum Pacificus. It's insane.
A whole army of loyal warriors immune to the war, ready to conquer the Immaterium? Once you would have embraced the idea.
I am not the same person anymore.
I pray to the Emperor that you are.
And here I was, hoping and prepping and priming my grenades when we walked up to him. I was like, Frank Horrigan? Is that you?
Yeah. More like Frank Horgan wannabe.
Yep, yep. It'd be funny if that's what I named my character.
I mean, I named my Crusader Carl France.
That's fair. Uh-oh, I'm down. I made a mistake, and I knew I was making a mistake. So I'm like, man, nothing bad's happened to me. I should probably lose area to fall back to then snipe. No, this will be fun. Then immediately this happens every time.
They're just camping on your body. By the way.
Yeah, I know. As they do. But you got an AI teammate.
I can't even see you, so I just go to your servo scroll.
Yes. That's why they're there. Honestly, at this rate.
Oh, there's a boss over here.
Overheat.
I'd take him out now, if not later. Ooh, that hit.
Overheat.
A chest.
All this green shit. Like, I guess it's our.
And that's the penitence one.
Oh no. Turrets, no. You traitors. How could you betray us like this?
It's like Helldivers all over again.
It really is.
Recoil unclean.
I can't tell the difference between you and him.
I have a servo skull.
Yeah.
And he's more gold. And if you put on tactical mode, you can see that I have a blue ring around me.
Yeah. But it's minuscule, tiny. Like something else.
Like his fave.
Yeah.
In my big, enormous Richard.
Cutscene, I got sucked into it again.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh no, I've seen enough for Rule 30. I've seen enough Nurgle news.
Ready?
Time to purge the unclean, Inquisitor. Side by side, like we used to.
Hey, I think you forgot about me back here. It's like we used to, and I'm just like, what? When?
Right.
You'd just be feeding me a narrative. Oh, I am dying. Holy crap.
You are dying.
Yes, thankfully my shield saved me. Good job for falling. Yeah, like we used to. He's just laying there, down.
Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Ow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened to me.
I inoculated myself and I still barely survived.
No! No! I have to use my shield to save me. Literally last second. Piss off, heresy.
Piss off. Trying to destroy his spawning structure.
Yeah. I'm fighting his horde back here.
Yeah. Oh, okay, he's attacking.
Could destroy the horde. Pushing in. Activate tech shrine. Put bleed on it, tossing nades.
Trying to take the ball. Okay, well, I guess he doesn't want to follow me, so I'll just go back to burning the structure over here.
I almost got the structure right over
Yeah,
here.
this one's almost dead. Okay, this one's dead. Oh! I'm slowed, I can't move.
You dead?
Oh,
Shit.
dead. He crippled me, brother.
No, brother. You are pinned there.
I am.
God damn it. And he just uses alt thing through his thing. It's literally an inch of life. I'll respawn.
I was gonna respawn, but that works.
If I can pick it off from a distance. Or I guess it's having me spawn and walk in the other direction. What the hell? Alright.
Respawn or wait?
If you insist, go for it.
I'm kind of in a bad spot.
Yeah.
This thing's sitting on top of me,
Yeah.
as they do.
I got the spawner. Oh, okay. He's shooting his things from the ground. That's trying to pierce into me. Got a lot of his minions. Aw, darn. Yeah, he's just really strong up close. He summoned some enemies. I'll just respawn. If I can.
Yeah, he's sitting
Yeah, on top. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah.
like he did it with me.
Yeah.
I gotta fall back. I'm almost dead.
Go, you do that. I'll fight.
Come on, passive health regen.
He's a... No! No! Shield, yes! Save me. Holy crap. That was ridiculous. He has an Apostle of Nurgle beside him, but he's almost dead. I got him inch of life.
The Apostle of Nurgle is healing him.
Oh, you got it. Okay, shit. Then I'm coming.
Yeah, they're both healing him.
At least I'll distract.
And he's dead.
Yes, nice.
Hey, I got some red stuff.
No demonic presence detected. Lockdown deactivated.
Good work. Tell me, Cloisterheim, did you miss all this?
I refuse to burden myself with redundant thoughts and emotions. But I admit, it was a satisfactory experience to fight that battle together. The research cloister is connected to Uther's inner sanctum. That is where Uther secreted away his most treasured research. Are you ready to enter?
I need to return to my retinue first, and make the necessary preparations.
I'm not going to your ship. Trust me. Where would I go? I will meet you here when you return.
Where will you go? Taking a breather and fixing up your gear.
Oh, hey, this would have been helpful.
What?
Well, yeah, I saw this shrine over here earlier.
I activated it earlier mid. Oh, not that one. Yeah, that would have been helpful.
The health one.
Yeah. Something Nurgle.
Hey, that fight in single player wasn't really that hard. That fight in co-op, that was hard.
Yeah, that was hard, but we actually made that work. Word, Violet Void Shard.
We just had to take turns falling back to heal.
Honestly, yeah, it was legit tag teaming.
Yeah.
I like to think that if a tech priest was there, they would just be slapping their minions in to go and just be sitting in the back.
A tech priest, what's that?
An ancient being long ago. Something only whispers tell you. Investigation completed. Revelations.
I finally got a relic implant that's better than the current relic implant that I have.
What did you say?
I got a new relic implant that's better than the one I've been using since forever.
Oh, finally, nice.
And I got a red neural implant finally.
They gave me a relic grav gun. Apparently.
Nice. Also have a relic power maul, but I don't use power maul, so. Got a relic psalm code. Oh, an ancient relic main implant that I have apparently. Which also has the complete missions without using the inoculator on your level or higher. Deal damage. Kill commander creatures when you're level or higher. Kill horde creatures when you're level higher. Deal damage. Okay, well, that's pretty neat.
Captain, you have important news for me, I presume.
You have a very urgent message from the Caligari Conclave. A new assignment, maybe.
With the Conclave, you can never know. Let me see it.
Inquisitor, I have a crucial task for you. In the light of your previous achievements,
And a better
I'm
flamer.
certain you are the most
I actually
suitable
got some pretty
agent for
good
this
stuff from
assignment.
that, actually.
We have re-established contact with the Triglav subsector. Due to severe warp surges, communication with the subsector has been sporadic at best for long decades, and we have now lost contact with entire systems. We have simply no idea what occurred on these
For the
worlds
first time in a
during
very long
century
time,
of
I actually got
isolation.
really good
With the receding
items
warp
here.
surges in the region, we have been able to begin to restore
hopefully you
order,
finally got good
but this
stuff
is a
too.
slow process, and we have encountered certain anomalies.
Right now, listening to the Caligari, the Conclave. Caligari Conclave.
Failed to report back. We lost contact with the Inquisitorial retinue. We want you to find out what happened in that system. The astropathic relay station could be the perfect place to start the investigation.
Captain, I want you to take me to the Aureus system in the Triglav subsector. Do you have any update on the situation over there?
According to my astropath, there's been a cascade of fresh astropathic dispatches from the subsector. Warnings of dissent and heresy, nightmares of abandoned void stations, empathic bursts of terror and relief. Apart from the Aureus system, which is still dark.
We shouldn't waste our time then getting there.
Yeah. So what does it mean to Void Crusade?
It's a game mode that I don't know much about it, but it's a game mode.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's a game mode that earlier I read apparently is good for getting like relic items and stuff.
Weird. I just realized something. Looking at the slots of some of the gear that I have with the modifiers, some of it's filled in, some of it's not filled in.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's just like... Go
The
ahead.
ones that don't have modifiers, you could put modifiers in if you have the components to do so.
Yeah, it's not the slots, it's not the sockets, it's the actual modifier squares, the blue squares.
Yeah, that's because it's tied to your special ability.
Is it just...
I don't know what it is for you, but for me that's like a faith. Like
It's,
certain things, like the bolter will have all of its squares for the bolter itself, but other things like the plasma pistol and sword has like two abilities for the weapon itself, and then two
Oh, no.
faith abilities.
Oh, no, not the ability. I know what you're talking about. No, it's specifically the modifiers. Like 6.1 melee damage bonus and an 8.9% chance to shock and critical hit, but on the third one it's like plus 10% bonus damage to knockback skills, but that one is an empty square. So I wonder if it's like trying to tell me, it's like, well, if you equip this, that doesn't work because you don't have something that doesn't have that, or do I have to do something else with it?
I'm honestly not sure what you're talking about.
I'll send you I'll send you a screenshot. So I'll give you a good example. I'm gonna send you a photo of this bolt gun, and I never noticed this until now. So that's why, like, I just assumed that they were all there. But then, as I'm gonna highlight with this photo here, there's the bolt gun, but then now on the second photo with the modifier, one's filled with blue, and then the other two is not. I think,
Just waiting for my phone to bring up the image.
which I've never noticed that until now, which I'll have to look into that because that makes me curious on what that means. I wonder if it's like that's what you're current set with right now, or what.
I mean, I've never seen that. Actually, hold on. No, I see it now on a power maul, which is a weapon I don't even use, but I have one in my inventory that has one that has. It's like that. They're all filled in blue, and then plus 41% damage bonus for pulverizing strike, which pulverizing strike is an ability of the power maul. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have any points in melee weapons or something. I'm not sure.
It could probably be as a classic RPG modifiers, like major modifiers, but I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
I don't know.
I'll look that up.
I've noticed it's really hard to learn things about this game because not many people talk about it.
Someone mentioned 2020 this. I'm at level 14, so maybe something later, but on all the items that have affixes / enhance on them, the first one or two have a blue box bullet point that are lit up. Anyone that comes after those are empty. Only have edges lit up. Does this mean anything is important at all, or is it just cosmetic? Does it have anything to do with the cosmetic crafting that comes later? And someone mentioned later on, so nobody knows then. Someone says lit or filled square stands for primary enchant. Unlit or empty square stands for secondary enchant. Here you can see lists of these enchants can be rolled on what items. A lot more information about enchantments, and someone left like a link, which I guess I'll link inside her. It's on a GitHub thing, so interesting. I guess that's what it means of where it rolled from.
Very strange.
And obviously that's just on a Steam discussion. That's just as much trust as I can really throw my trust at, you know? But yeah. It's a better explanation than anything on the other ones. So it's like, from what I understand from his explanation, is that it's just from a different pool of skills that it can pull from. So if you want to re-roll it, it could be either a major modifier or a minor modifier, like in Vermintide, for example. But that's my best way of understanding it. Obviously, how much can I verify? Obviously, I don't know. And like even when you said no one talks about it, and the only time someone talked about it was back in 2020. It's 2024. That's... As you can tell, I'm a stickler for details. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it does seem to check out, which is interesting to know now.
Apparently, we have flashlights.
What? Huh.
Yeah, in gameplay, we have character flashlight.
Cool.
Oh yeah, look. Like I.
How do I do that?
I don't,
How do you do that?
see it.
I
Just go to options, gameplay.
options, gameplay.
Scroll down a little bit. You'll see character flashlight.
I see thermal vision.
Thermal.
Makes enemy more visible in contrast by giving them a reddish hue. That's by default tactical mode. Oh, that's cool. You could have it. It's tactical mode, that'd be helpful, but probably not right now. I'll put on tactical mode because I like being able to swap that off and on. Hit markers on character. Your character gives visual feedback yellow flash when you hit by enemies. Auto floating text. It's tactical mode, I'll have that on. Allied HP bar continually display the current HP bonus of allies your party members. I'll also do that in tactical mode. Ah, yeah, in tactical mode it shows enemy health bars. Display network of allies on the enemy health bar only works with enemy HP is checked. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna find what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's above all the stuff that you're looking at.
Elaborate executions. Time slows down and the camera pans around the executed foe. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I will enable that. Only show campaign video messages. Skip loot screen. Skip the elaborate animation after missions, which I'll keep that off. It's fine. Character flashlights. Turn on the flashlights for characters. Which I guess we have freaking flashlights. Wow. Yeah, it's only when I turn it on do I see it. Which is interesting.
Also, just made my game full screen in the settings, but it said it will take place after it's been restarted. So I don't know if I have to go to main menu or if I have to completely restart the game.
I don't know. You go ahead and do that.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go to main menu and see what happens. Can't tell if it did anything. Because apparently my game was running in windowed mode the entire time.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. I guess it has to like fully restart. Okay, that's cool. Fully restart the game. Again. Yeah, and yeah, don't forget to turn your graphics settings up.
Wait, how much up?
Like, if you want to. Mine was running on low, apparently. I turned everything up to as high as it goes, and it just, like, looks really, really, really good.
I'll put on very high then. I switched to very low. It's like in the loading screen. It's hilarious. I'll put it very high.
I see a loading screen that looks like mechanized Skaven. It's weird. Yeah, okay. Now my game is actually in full screen, and yeah.
I put an FPS limit of 60, so maybe that'll
Yeah,
help too.
I did the same thing too.
Oh wow, yeah, it really does look better, and I increased the character detail and all that.
Yeah, I increased everything as high as it goes, and made it like full screen now, and yeah, it looks way better.
I mean, it looked really good before, but now,
Yeah, exactly. That's
Well,
exactly.
we'll have to take a note and remind to tell Willow about that. All the setting stuff.
Don't tell her shit.
Aw, hell no.
Don't tell her shit. She's a tech adept. She can figure it out herself.
Oh my god.
What did the Mechanicus ever do for us? Nothing.
The Mechanicus showed us their freaking tutorial, man. That tutorial showed us more than 20 years of both of our characters' campaigns combined.
Shut the fuck up.
You know it's true.
Shut up. Heresy. Heresy.
Techno heresy. That's funny.
You know, also like the voice acting in this game.
Oh god, yes. Insanely fucking
like
everyone. Really good casting. Really good casting.
Like the voice acting in like Path of Exile is like okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like some of the best voice acting in that game is from the NPCs, not the actual characters that you use. Like, I would think out of all the characters, like the witch probably has like the best voice actor, just because like the way how she like has like inflections and stuff.
Right.
But like her like tone sometimes like doesn't match like what's going on.
Yeah, it's just mainly directing. That's just voice direction.
Like it was just kind of weird, but like all the voice acting in this game so far like actually makes sense, like when they say stuff and like how they talk and everything. And they nailed the Mechanicus being robotic, like robotic as fuck. And you know, like I said, like people on the Steam forums were complaining about the Battle Sister voice, and I'm like, I think it's perfectly fine. Like, she sounds like a calm, collected, well-trained, religious nun. Like, she's not supposed to be a fanatic, screaming at the top of her lungs. Like, that's not what they do. That's more like the, like, you know, just stereotypical zealot, you know, like Dark Tide zealot. You know, and then, like, the Crusader, like, freaking dude sounds like he's a space marine, basically. Which is cool. The actual space marine sounds good.
Yeah.
Where, like, the 40k Space Hulk Deathwing, the voice acting was, like, pretty fucking bad.
It was quite durable, and I own that game.
Yeah.
Like, I want to give it love.
But I refunded that game.
I did not.
It didn't run very well. Invite me back, you little shit.
No, he's trying to get in. Get him out of here.
I can't invade you in this game.
Blessed be, it's not Vermintide or Darktide. No, he got in. I mean, yes, welcome, Battle Sister.
Heresy.
Heresy?
Yeah, heresy.
Heresy!
The Emperor.
Praise the Emperor!
Pray.
The Emperor protects. Heresy!
Charge!
Fight!
Fight!
Greetings.
Sorry, I'm gonna swap out some of my gear just for the sake of functionality and getting further up, as opposed to
Yeah.
you know, XP.
It also looks better with flashlights too.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're in the dark places.
Like, if I shine my light on you, like, it actually, like, lights you up, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the flashlight actually works.
Wow.
Greetings.
It's apparently better. Looks like it is, so guess it goes on. So I just got what do you call it? I did test out the resetting the skill thing, and it actually does work exactly as intended, and it's freaking great. So it's like so easy to respec. What I gotta do is figure out with this new weapon I got, because I'm gonna be using it as my ranged. Because it's physical damage, because it's a relic grav gun. It's no longer heat weapon. It's a grav gun is a relic grav gun. It's physical or kinetic. It has it's a two-handed weapon that honestly kind of looks like a plasma rifle from Fallout.
Does. Like, it literally, like, I was gonna say that. Like, it looks like a plasma.
Yeah.
From Fallout.
Yeah, it so it's, you remember I told you I got that other like relic weapon? That's what I got it for. And from that literally the last fight. It has 100+ suppression damage bonus on a critical hit, plus 5.4 damage bonus when there's no enemy within 5 meters, plus 6.4% crit hit chance, and then plus 22 HP gain on kill. And apparently from its thing, its fur abilities is single shot, which is 236 damage and 482 DPS. I'm trying to read its thing. Armor piercing, strong versus armor, demolisher, single target, delivers a single shot at the target. It's overheat, cooldown. Temporal anomaly that does 481 damage, DPS 123. Piercing, AoE, stun and slow single target. Unleashes a temporal distortion that stuns armored targets and slows soft targets. So that's pretty handy. The other one is gravitational surge, long range. Gravity does damage 144, 295. It's channeled and high suppression. Gravity distortion attack. It keeps tabbing out. Damages multiple subjects around a primary target. And then gravity implosion, which is 109 damage, 7 DPS. Persistent slow demolisher, AoE or effect, area effect. Savage gravitational area. Jeez, I hate how it keeps tabbing back out. Savage gravitational area blast with a persistent secondary effect. So I was thinking, since I'm not using heat weapons right now, I decided to, like, I almost filled up the entire tree, and heat weapons were really freaking strong once I got that completely filled up. It was like really great. But I'm like, you know what? Since I'm doing this melee and I'm doing this other thing, I could just start doing this. Because, you know. So I'm going to respec that into something that's like physical damage, which I take the physical attacks may work with it. Because physical damage, or if I should do range, but I figured physical attacks would count for both, so that's what I'm thinking about doing. Because it's physical damage. But I'm gonna look down the tree just in case if it's like specifying like kinetic is different. Gonna go ahead and aim shots.
Like, the details on my weapons in the inventory screen look so much better now.
Hmm.
Like, with the graphics turned up and everything.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do agree with that.
Crazy. Never would have actually thought of doing that unless I was just, you know, not, you know, just randomly happen to be in the inventory screen looking at stuff.
Sorry, do I have anything that does bleeding damage to people?
Main sword.
This is what I was thinking, a sword. But suppression, it doesn't say it does any bleeding.
I mean, my power sword does not do bleeding, but my chain sword does.
The second slash does bleed. The AoE attack does bleed. Gee, I guess I got at least something that does bleed. So yeah, hopefully that counts towards the physical damage. And now I guess my melee and my gun is fucking, in theory, buffed to fucking shit. So hopefully. If not, well, time to suffer. Let's see. Do I need to talk to someone? No. Brother, I am tuned to you.
Where does that come from?
It's the, what do you call it? The Blood Ravens. It's from their game where when you play as them on the top-down RTS, it's a Warhammer game.
Yeah, that's Battle Sector, I believe, isn't it?
I'm trying to remember.
Or is it one of the Dawn of Wars?
I think it's Dawn of War.
Yeah.
I'm quite, yeah. I think Dawn of War 2? I don't know.
I don't remember what their game is called, but yeah.
Brother, we must vote here. To the inner sanctum. Man, this looks like Dark Tide.
I just see a loading screen.
Oh yeah, I'm just talking about the loading screen loading. Yeah, the loading screen.
Is this the inner sanctum?
Now
This
I'm in
is
the
a
black
janitorium
screen.
that powers the various
Oh, I'm turning that off.
The laboratoriums in the sanctum.
Hold on, I gotta turn one of the options off. It's thermal vision thing.
Why? I turned it on. I don't even know what it looks like.
It's like we're really actual thermal vision. We are red. I'm gonna.
I have it on for tactical view.
Yeah, turn it off.
But I don't see anything because I'm in a loading screen.
Yes. Thermal vision makes enemy members of conscious and get reddish hue. Yeah, turn on tactical view.
Yeah, I like it on tactical view. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
I turned it off. I'll be fine about it. I'll probably turn it on later.
I need to know something, Inquisitor. How did you find the Martyr? Were you looking for me?
I wasn't even aware of your existence, remember? I was sent here to investigate the source of an ancient inquisitorial distress signal.
It must have been the will of the Emperor then. I am aware of that signal. It was activated by the rebels during the strike. It only transmits from time to time, in strange bursts.
Man, he is at 1 point of health. Help me, brother. I am pinned here. So I can't tell if this actually counted or not. I don't know. And I hope so it did. Probably not, but... Oh, I have to hold down the button to hold on to a person. That's weird. Oh, I can get trapped into the gravitational pull too.
I got sucked into something and died. I don't even know what grabbed me, but something sucked me into a bunch of enemies and I died.
Okay, well, I'm fighting my way.
Well, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Again, I blame Siege. My loyal cherub is guarding my body.
Yes.
Good cherub. Sounds like you're having a hard time, guys.
They're just like having a wall, and thankfully the other guy's like tanking them all.
Yeah.
Like, see, the thing is, like, we're on such a high difficulty, so I can't tell if like this is really good or really bad.
Yeah. I mean, I see them slowly dying.
Yeah.
So I can't see anybody, but I just hear a bunch of gunfire on the mini map. The red dots are slowly going away. Should I just respawn?
No, it'll be fine. As you see, I'm healthy. I'm just trying to learn how to use this stuff. Sister, you are pinned here.
Cherub. Yeah, nice cherub, see?
Yes. So yeah, I can't tell at all if this is a really good investment or a really bad one.
Yeah.
What's the sigil on the wall?
My God.
It a demonic mark fused with Xenos.
I was
and
trying to
Imperial
look for
swords.
loot on the other
Luther
side,
called
like I
them
wasn't coming
Imperial
over here.
seals. He studied forbidden
Then, like, I get
rites and the
sucked
arcane
into
machines of
this.
a lost civilization, and combined them with sanctioned practices. The seals trap the essence of destroyed demons, so they can't get back to the warp to reform.
Uther wanted to conceal the existence of a secret weapon from the minions of chaos. It feels far too close to heresy.
What are you talking about? We must fight fire with fire. You taught me that.
And I am not the same person anymore.
Like, I was trying to go over here and look for loot, and then it just like tractor beamed me into the freaking cutscene.
It's like, how dare you, sister? Walk away from me.
Cutscene,
Let's get out of here, brother. I am suppressed here.
Kill the heretic.
I'm in cover here.
Good.
So I'm trying to see how I'm supposed to like shoot from cover. 'Cause some cases I can just shoot, but other cases I can't.
Yeah.
You're about to die.
I am about to
And yet you are the same.
die. Shield of Fate. Save me.
I used to be the one hunted for
Oh shit. I need to run as well. I ran in, stunned them all, and then
My enemies
If it's
wait
any
for my
consolation,
inoculator to come back.
You were right all along.
There we go.
Uber Tiberius had a secret that could have changed the
Where
fate
are
of the
you?
Imperium.
There you are. I'm coming to
You
you.
have learned the nature of this secret, I assume.
yeah, I'm holding the line with slowing him down.
With immense
Yeah.
powers.
So yeah, how much damage is it supposed to do? Because it's supposed to be doing a lot of damage, allegedly. Yeah, like a lot of damage.
Another chaos.
Man, yeah, I don't know how this loadout that I have, like, I really can't tell.
I don't know. Oh, big horde up there is dead now.
I can't even take care of you guys out here sometimes.
Yeah, I see the. Maybe just the gun you're using. I don't know.
It's the grav gun. It says it's used as kinetic physical damage.
You have to charge it or something.
I don't know. Like, I just shoot with that button and hold it down. Like, I read the descriptions, I think. I'm pretty positive. Single shot, single target. It has overheat, but nothing really charging. Some of these I hold on the enemy and it slows and stuns them. All these are long range. Huh, weird. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Why does it have negative... What?
What?
What the fuck? It's... What? I'm so confused. It might learn all skills from a single skill tree. What the fuck? I am so confused. So, okay, so when I was going through and upgrading stuff, I put everything in physical attacks. For some reason, we're playing this match, and I'm like, doesn't make sense. And it doesn't. And I check my passives, that entire tree is empty. My passive skill says -13. And then I checked my other tree that I was investing into, which was not max, is actually now maxed now. Which was the he attacks, which I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, why do I have investments in single DPS, area effects I didn't have before, and range combat that I didn't have before? Is it from this mission?
I have no idea.
There's some investments in movement I didn't even make. Like, I'm so confused. This is puzzling me. Well, I guess I'm really good with fucking what the fuck. I'm really what the fuck.
The changer of the ways.
The changer of the ways. No fucking what the fuck. Dude, I don't even know. Like there's multiple skill trees, it just doesn't make sense. And I just checked my my passives, and then it gave me an achievement. I'm like, why did it give me an achievement? It's so confusing. I don't even know where the fuck my old gun was. The fuck is my here it is. So I guess I'll equip my old plasma, since apparently most of these passives are linked towards that, but then it's also not. So it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. No. That's why I was so confused. Like, why is this so weak?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if story mission is supposed to like be temporarily boosting me or something. I don't know. So that's weird as hell. Oh, cutscene.
Very old human remains here. They belong to the crew of the Martyr.
Well, yeah, you ran ahead.
I was next to you looking for
No.
loot, bro.
Yeah.
It crippled the
Yes,
ship
I see you on the
eventually.
map. You're the blue dot. Not that far away.
Just you, well, friend, allow me to apologize for my methods, but my tech adept tells me that is the only safe communication channel we have left. I had my reservations about the machine spirit of the Martyr, but the recent developments are extremely troubling. I should not recommend that you and the others use the modified servo skill provided by number 67. Yes. Answer is yes, with a few practical caveats, but the most important task at hand is to acquire evidence of dealing with the abomination and the clones. And then I didn't get to read the rest. It's like, this is the most important part.
I know, right? Happens all the time. Happens all the time.
Yeah,
Our dude is taking on a reborn marauder by himself.
Yeah.
Just watching him die.
At least this is boosted.
I guess we should probably help him, huh? Yeah.
He has fallen.
Yeah. Like, we're supposed to believe that this dude has been surviving here by himself for God knows how long.
Yes.
Have you ever discovered the truth about
And,
Uther's secret weapon?
I have only heard
Yeah.
rumors.
He's just too old, man.
I know that it could save the Imperium of Man from the tides of chaos, and that Uther Tiberius risked excommunication from the Inquisition to create this weapon. You got it for the Emperor!
That's how bombs are supposed to work, okay. Time bombs.
I sucked all these guys out of cover and just lit them on fire. That's
A loot box over here.
yeah, but is there anything to it?
Man, this guy's torso is huge. This is a big guy.
Probably an ogre. But it doesn't really look like an ogre.
Yeah, I know, it does not.
Who knows? I don't get paid enough to know.
Yep.
I don't get paid to ask questions.
Your combat skills have become
You're going
even more
towards the
praiseworthy,
objective.
Inquisitor.
We earn salvation only through the annihilation of the unclean.
You might have changed, but your perspective on our eternal crusade certainly hasn't.
One thing I like about having the commissar service skill is sometimes it hovers over my head on the screen, so it looks like I'm the commissar.
Yeah.
Apparently I died. Don't know how that happened, but okay.
I don't even see your servo skull anywhere.
I'm just in the center of that room. You're right next to me.
Yeah, but there's no prompt to revive you.
Right there.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, I have to stand like this. Weird. You're just like inside of a pile of rubble, and you look exactly like a pile of rubble.
Yes. You say so.
If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining.
Funny how you never say anything about alarm. My character is like
My guy always mentions alarm every time. Huh? He has a whole
I never hear
different
him say
monologues.
anything ever.
The inner sanctum is cut off from the rest of the ship.
I
making
never
it a
hear your
black
character
site.
say anything about alarm.
Even the machine spirit doesn't have eyes or ears
Weird.
there.
How do we get through the stasis field?
I've seen
What?
similar security systems on the ship.
That happened to
The
you
status
too.
field must be deactivated using 2 different terminals in different places
The guy was
at
like,
the same time.
Tiberius was
like
indeed
his like
quite
dialogue
protective of his
froze
secrets.
on when he
Proceed to
said
the
or
first
ears, so he goes
cogitator.
or ears or
That
ears
must
or
be
ears or
close.
ears or ears or ears or
I'll
ears.
find the other one.
Okay. So, whenever we find an alarm, do you ever hear my character say anything? 'Cause
I do hear your character make comments sometimes.
about alarms.
Yes.
Like every single time we hit an alarm, I always hear her like bitch about it, but I never hear you say anything about it ever. Funny.
There we go. My guy finally did it. Before being pressed.
Oh, they're all dead.
How are you faring,
It's
Cloister
this
One?
way.
Oh, look,
I've met some resistance. The Genitorium seems to be populated by a degenerate tribe.
There's a blue shrine.
It's like shrine.
Yeah.
Approaching the terminal to deactivate the stasis field. Where are you?
I'm having some problems with the feral tribes, but I'm close.
Of course he's having trouble with feral tribes.
Oh shit, I'm about to go down. Yep.
That's just a lot of enemies in there.
Yep. If you need to fall back, fall back.
Actually, no. I see what killed you. It's a chaos inside there. Try to like leave them out.
Damn, your health.
I know.
I'll
Slowly but surely getting in there.
yeah, that's true.
Just like spamming AoE fireball inside there.
Yes.
Come on, AoE fire. Kill them. No, not me. No.
Alright.
Poison.
Alright, you and I will both respawn.
Freaking poison damage. So cheap bullshit.
Yes.
Die, Apostle Miracle. There we go. Man. Like, I was doing perfectly fine killing them all, and then Apostle Nurgle's like, I'm gonna spam a bunch of poison on you. when
Yeah.
Your inoculator's empty.
Yeah.
And you have no way of getting rid of status effects if your inoculator's empty.
Yes.
Which, by the way, I can't use my inoculator. It's completely empty now.
There's enemies over here if you want to do that or do that.
Oh, there's a shrine over here, too. Just run in there, fart fire, run back.
Yes. This would have been really helpful.
Exactly. We
Always find it last.
Kill a boss.
Yeah, after we do everything. I think yeah, we did everything.
Yeah.
ready to deactivate the stasis field. Are you ready?
I'm under heavy fire, but I can access this terminal. Proceed.
The stasis field is down. Head back here.
I can't. The savages are bringing in some demonic reinforcements. I must retreat and find another way back. Proceed into the inner sanctum. I'll catch up with you.
Well, that was gonna end well.
Right.
Now to figure out what the heck happened to my skill tree. Because by God, what the hell?
I didn't want to say anything at first, but like, yeah, like it honestly felt like I had to be the one killing.
Yeah.
Like, you just could not kill anything. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, this is gonna be a difficulty tweak, and then he swapped weapons, and everything was so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was still like not my skill tree. A lot of it was butchered.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still butchered. What the hell? Like, it's legitimately butchered. I'm really pissed. What the hell, man? Like, what is this?
I don't know, man.
It all started when I boosted up the graphics. Yeah, it's like there's investments in like all these trees, and I'm like, I never made that investment. Like, ever? Why? What the hell? I'm so confused.
It's just like your account has been hacked.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck? Like, everything in my support, you know, the whole, like, beginning where, like, this is the base, that's completely gone. It's all the physical damage investment I made, like, you know, like, why I respect the heat attacks, all gone, re-put back in heat. He is maxed out, and one of them is counterproductive. Moment had more points put into it, yet I only put, like, 2 points in it. Area effect, I put no points, but that apparently has points in it, which I'm like, why? And single DPS has points in it, which I didn't do that. I'm like, the fuck? Like, the actual fuck. I'm gonna, like, leave the game and relaunch it, because that is just cursed as hell. I'm gonna re-verify the files. What the fuck? I'm gonna leave it at that. That is a wild end of a stream. I'm gonna have to try figuring that out. Or if worst case scenario, having to farm the respec things and respec everything.
I have a bunch of those
Yeah.
that I've been buying.